The difference between YouTube fitness and YouTube fat asses and people that actually get shit done. The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised. What's up, fam? It's your boy Papa Solio back with some more nuts on your chin. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, consider subscribing, and also get your free 7 Pillars series right now. Get your free copy. You get the 7 Pillars, you get the audio, and you get the entire ebook that has over 120,000 downloads absolutely free. Just click the link in the description down below, and it's going to, I got hair everywhere. It's going to give you a lot of context for the stuff that we're talking about today. This past weekend was a year anniversary of Brittany Dawn. Hey, Brittany, remember me? I don't really know what she's doing right now. I heard and I've kind of seen through the grapevine that she got really religious and is kind of flying under the radar, but still pushing products like good old Brittany does. So if you know what she's up to, just drop that in the comments down below and maybe I'll make an actual video about it. But it's a year and a lot of growth on the channel, a lot of me covering different topics and stuff on YouTube. You know, of course, a lot of you found me that way through Brittany and through other various videos that got really popular. We cover a lot of this drama, but it shouldn't be drama. It's actual health. These are things that are causing and leading to obesity, in which hundreds of thousands, millions of people are dying every couple months, every year. It's tragic. And if you go anywhere, you see people that are just unhealthy. Their skin looks like crap. Their posture sucks. They're obese and they just have a fat gut and just bloating and inflammation. And people are just really, really jacked up. So all the videos, all the mukbangs and mukbangs and people banging mucks and fuck your muck. No joke. Like, why are we watching this shit? Someone mentioned, hey, have you seen Amberlynn's latest video? No, I haven't. And I'm sure it's her stuffing fucking face, eating crap food, crying and doing whatever it is. Like, I can make videos about Amberlynn all the time and probably get a lot of views. And it would make me miserable because there are certain videos that these people make, whether it's Always Hungry, whether it's Nikocado, whether it's Amberlynn, that need to be addressed now and again. But the mukbang, the buffet eating, the YouTube, whoring yourself out for views with something that's killing you and many, many other people and giving the illusion that it's something to aspire to. We're encouraging people to abuse themselves for our entertainment. And people hate watch that stuff, but it's disgusting. I mean, the first pillar of Swolenormous is community. And I say community is your environment. It's who you surround yourself with. It's what are you cultivating? Who are you surrounding yourself with? And these people that make these YouTube videos and do the buffet eating, they're surrounded by shitty people. They're surrounded by people that facilitate their coping mechanisms and their disorders. And who you surround yourself with, whether it's a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, most people just don't really care about other people enough to tell them the truth. They don't care enough or know enough or just, you're unhealthy and the other person's unhealthy. And a lot of you could drop that in the comments below too. A lot of you have changed your life and started to be healthier and change how you ate, but then everyone else around you doesn't come along and there's a conflict. But a lot of people in your families are obese. Obese people flock together. Fit people flock together generally. So who you surround yourself with and what you surround yourself with makes a massive difference. So these people are surrounding themselves with shitty people, facilitators, people that are giving to them in terms of YouTube ad revenue, their audiences, or their significant other, whoever's feeding them, that feederist bullshit that you see where people get off on force feeding and having fucking fat rolls and just gross shit, right? But I want to share a couple examples of positive impacts in a community with fitness. And this is from the Swole fam because I read a lot of these posts, but they're fucking real, every single one of them. And we have a lot of questions. We have a lot of challenges that we overcome as a group. But when you surround yourself with good people, when you surround yourself with strong people, strong mind, when you surround yourself with people that want to see you succeed because they want to succeed themselves and they want to surround themselves with positivity and they want those seeds to fucking grow. If you don't clear out the shit and the weeds, you can't have a beautiful garden. You can't have flowers that blossom. If you don't water a tree or a seed, it's not going to grow into a tree. It's not going to grow strong roots. You have to fertilize, you have to nurture, you have to water, you have to give it time and have fucking patience. And no one has patience and everyone's short of time and people are miserable in their lives. So they surround themselves with miserable people. Misery loves company. So let's bring it back to some real fucking shit. And this is what I've learned. Rather than pander to what everyone always wants to see on YouTube or what might get my channel more views, like I do the content that I want to do when I want to do it. If I want to make a funny fucking video, I'll make a funny fucking video. If I want to drop some nuts on a chin and knock you back a couple steps, I'm going to drop some nuts on a chin and knock you back a couple steps. I mean, this is really what needs to be covered. And this is what needs to be talked about more, because people that are online are not finding their fucking people. They're not finding their tribe. They're not finding some common ground. That's why I made the 7 pillars. That's why they exist, because it undercoats and it underlines and it underwrites everything that you want to pursue. It's just the right mindset. It's your approach. So this first post is from Steph, and I want to just take a part of her second part of her post. She said that I've spent time today planning out meals for the next week, including healthier, easy to grab snacks, less mindless YouTube watching and more information gathering, mindfulness training, and time spent focusing on the things that fulfill me around being a mom. It can be so easy to lose yourself when you become a mom, I've found. Thank you all so much for your support and advice on my previous post. I'm psyched to continue this journey in the right direction. And that's just a little snippet. Of course, I didn't go into the depths of her previous post, but that's what it takes. You surround yourself with people that will respond, that will facilitate, that will guide you in the right direction. And it's not that you always need an answer. I mean, we're human beings. We have to pursue an answer. We have to pursue our individualized approach for nutrition, for training, mindfulness, scheduling, preparations. Everyone's life is different. Your schedule is different than mine. Your interests are different than mine. Your goals are different than mine. So we have to customize. And in the Swole Fam, we do that. We help each other customize and pursue their individual goals. That's why you reach out. But if you have shitty surroundings, if you don't have people that support you, if you don't have people that fucking care, then how far are you going to get? How far are you going to get if you're around people that don't fucking care? Another post from Sherry, quote, "You all inspire me. Staying connected in the group helps me mentally strong. This past week, I had overwhelming urge to drive through Culver's and order 2 large Oreo malts and then go buy a pizza. I found money in my car and turned the car around to go buy the dirty dicks. Remember, junk food is dirty, bleeding AIDS dicks." No kids are watching this. Don't watch this if you're a kid. Remember, hey, this is not a kid's channel. No kids, leave. The whole way there, I tried talking myself out of what I was about to do. I kept thinking about the Swole Fam and my progress and my past addiction to food. I thought, it doesn't matter, nobody will know. I'm going to throw it up anyway. Then the other side of the conversation was, but I'll know and I won't be true to the Swole Fam and what we all stand for. So as I drove into the parking lot, I turned my ship around and went home to make healthy choices. I did it. Was it hard? Hell yes. Was it doable to make a better choice? Hell yes. Being present in the moment and present in my mind helped me make the best choices. It just takes obedience, and bonus, I got to put the cash in our vacation fund instead of wasting it, because binging ain't cheap, y'all. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. When you hold yourself accountable and you surround yourself with people that support you, you don't go and binge eat. You don't go mukbang. You don't go and wallow in self-pity and throw it up later. And these are illnesses and diseases that people actually have. How do you think these videos on YouTube of binge eating, how do you think that triggers people? And of course, trigger is a sensitive word because everyone nowadays is triggered by something. Everyone's triggered by something. Everyone's got to be triggered. Everyone's got to be turned, and this offends this person. This offends this person. But I'm talking about real issues that are killing people. Whether or not a store has a size 2 or a size 3 or shoes your color, that's one thing. You know, we have other social issues about who can use the bathroom if you claim a different gender, and that's an actual conversation. That makes sense. But debating whether or not obesity is healthy, debating whether or not the food quality fucking matters in this country and that it's not a huge part of the overall problem. Yes, quantity, but fucking quality is abysmal. Even when people are counting calories or eating shit quality food, they're not getting the nutrients. They're chronically hungry, chronically have cravings. They're chronically exhausted because they're not getting the nutrients and the minerals because the food is fucking depleted and it's low quality. They're just counting numbers. People, surround yourself with better people. Surround yourself with people that are going to guide you to make better choices. Surround yourself with people that are going to inspire you to make your own choices because it's your life. Sherry, no, she said that herself. No one was around. No one would know. No one would have known. She could have done that and posted the next day, "Hey, how's everyone doing? I hope you're crushing it. Go get it, fam." She could have, but she didn't. And by her sharing that, guess what happens? She shared it. Everyone else read it. Everyone else like, fuck, it works when you reach out. They're more likely to reach out. They're more likely to be, you know what? I'm going to do what Sherry did. I'm going to lead by example too. I'm going to, hold myself accountable. I'm reading it to all of you. And now all of you are looking at that and like, shit, I want to hold myself accountable like Sherry. I want to surround myself with good people like Sherry. And that's what it's about. Not everything is fucking roses and rainbows and unicorns. It's not going to be like that. You know, we have real things that we deal with inside the Swole fam. There are real things that you deal with. There are real things that we deal with. People that have issues, that are about to fall off, or really doubting themselves, or struggling with a death in the family, struggling with an injury, and people that are really psychologically beating themselves up. We deal with real shit. It's not all positive. I read all sorts of shit on my Daily Swole podcast. Check the links below. I go live every single day and we go through a lot of these posts. And it's really important to remember that it's not all wonderful. But if things aren't going well, who's in your environment? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Delete people off Facebook, unfollow people on Instagram, unsubscribe places on YouTube, things that don't give you value, that don't inspire you to be better. Cut that out of your fucking life. You will feel so much better. Stop watching Amberlynn and her bullshit. Stop watching Always Hungry and Nikocado, even to hate watch. Don't watch those things to try to eat better yourself. Oh, if I watch that, I'll be so disgusted, I'll never eat bad again. That's not healthy either. You need to grow this from within. You need to be making better choices for the right reasons. And if you do, then other things like that, or bullshit people in your environment, or a holiday, things that might lead to that avalanche of you just binging and going off the deep end, you're less likely to have those issues. You're more likely to stay your course, whatever that course may be. You're more likely to do that if you are doing it with the right reasons. You know your why, you know your purpose, you have your focus, you're surrounding yourself with good people that don't criticize you, that don't fit shame you, that don't knock you down for bringing your own food, for making your own meals, for going to the gym on the weekend. It's like, surround yourself with better people. What do you think, fam? I want to know what you think. I want to know what you think about the contrast, because what I just explained about your environment, your community, with what you see on YouTube, in the fitness industry, in this food industry bullshit on YouTube. This is my opinion, obviously, but from what you see that everyone makes fitness out to be, this is why the Swole fam follows the 7 pillars, because it's more than fitness. It's fucking life. Everyone acts like it's separate, that fitness is different than life. Your health is your life. How the fuck is it different? It's not only the same, it's fucking everything. Your fitness has to do with your mind, your body, just everything. Your nutrition is everything. When you intertwine things and you understand how integrated everything is, you tend to make better decisions, because one thing does affect the other. And if you actually start paying attention, you'll learn a lot about where you are, where you've been, and where you need to go. Remember, click the link in the description down below to download your free copy of the 7 Pillars series. You get the full ebook, over 120,000 downloads. You get the audio, and you get the 7 pillars, which you can use as wallpapers. You can print them out. You can just enjoy them. The 7 Pillars of Swolenormous is all below in the description, along with links for the daily podcast, the Daily Swole podcast, as well as links to apparel. Got my hammer curls. Who does that look like? Look at that man bun. Making some gains. Oh, oh, oh. And I hope you enjoyed this NOC. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace the fuck out. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Little baby girl. I surround myself with you. You surround yourself with me. You like me, right? She likes me.
Hey, all of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swolio put nuts on their chin. Like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. I'm dropping slappers to hell with an album. Might fuck around and go see Jimmy Fallon. I multiply while you bury.